Good. Now you're going to roll right onto your back, go into a full body stretch. Take a measurement here, see if one arm and one leg is longer than the other. Take a breath. And then I'm going to just swing myself around. You're just going to bring your knees into your chest. You can do a little rock if you need it before you roll to the opposite side. And then when you're ready, you roll onto your left side. Support your head and neck with your arm. Bring your knees in as close as you can into baby in a womb, and just you're not pulling the legs in, you're just resting here. And you're supporting and releasing through the lower back. Let your feet rest and your legs rest on the floor. You don't have to hold them in the air. And you breathe. 3 breaths. Nice and long and slow with the breath. And when you get to the 3rd breath and you release it, just extend those legs again, capital letter I. Make sure you're right in alignment. Your feet are stacked, and then your front arm is supporting you as you roll gently onto your side body. Just gentle rocking. And this side, don't notice hip, any points that are sore through the hips. Maybe under the arm even. Whatever, just breathe. 3 breaths right here. Good, pause. Roll onto your back body. Now, you're gonna make sure you have a block handy in case you need it. Now, when you come onto your back body, hands are going to rest on the ribs for now. You're gonna walk your feet so the heels are in, the heels are out and the toes are in, sorry. If this is too much for your knees, then keep your legs straight. So if you have knee issues, hands rest right here. We're coming up into a bridge. Now we're gonna hold this for 3 breaths. So as you breathe in, engage the legs. They're firm, they're strong. Toes are grounded, shoulders are down and away from the ears. And you breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. On the next inhale, and then the exhale, roll the whole back body slowly and gently down. Make your feet parallel, take a breath. Now we're going to take a block and slide it underneath the sacral spine. And we're just going to rest here for a breath. Feet are parallel. Now my elbows are going to come into my torso. Hands are going to press. Lift and tuck the shoulders down. Now if you need to, you can let your hands definitely rest on your ribs. But if you're comfortable, you can leave your fingers up to the sky. I'm going to take my right leg. I'm going to bring it in like I'm taking a giant leap. Now, I can lift up and hinge the foot, but if I can't comfortably do that, I keep my body on the block. So I'm going to do 3 of these. So I inhale if I can, 1, and I hinge and I bring it to the floor. Breathe. 2, 3, and rest. Take a breath. It takes a lot of energy because you have to engage the core. Take a breath, step into that right foot, ground it into the floor. You can hover above the block, bring the foot up like you're taking a step, and we're going to hinge. 1, 2, 3. Bring the foot down, take a breath, pause. See how that feels. Now bring your feet, again, toes in, heels out. Your legs are nice and parallel, so the knees are not coming together. Hands are resting right at the ribs. Inhale, lift up, hold it for 3 breaths. In and out with the breath. 1, in and out. 2, in and out. 3. Center your feet parallel again, and then slowly bring it back to the block. Let that right leg be long and stretch it out. Let that left leg. Now, if this is too much for your back body, don't do it. Hands can rest here, or you can extend your arms. This is a very big stretch here. Stretch it out. Take a big breath. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Slowly and gently bring your hands back to the ribs. Bring one leg up and then the other. Take a breath, 3 breaths right here. And get to the 3rd breath. And the inhale of the 3rd breath. Lift up. Take that block out. Stay up. Take a breath. And then slowly reversing thy 1 vertebra at a time, bring the whole back to the block, to the mat without the block. And then don't move, just pause right here. Bring the soles of the feet out to the side. Now, this is a big hip flexor. We're going to bring the arms out. Now you can do letter T, you can do the letter A. It's something that's not going to stress your shoulders. And now we're going to create a little resistance. So I'm going to lift my legs a third, press into the feet, and I'm going to hold it for 3 breaths, or count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to lift a little, bring it in a little. That lumbar spine is going to tuck down. 1, 2, 3. Now I squeeze in a little more. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 3 again. 1, 2, 3. Open for 3. 1, 2, 3. Release for 3. As wide as you can. Take a breath. 1, 2, 3. And we repeat it. So lift up just a little bit. So it's a third, a third, a third, and a count of 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. And then up a little higher. 2, 3. And then again a little higher. Let the breath out. Stay here. 1, 2, 3. Release to a third. 1, 2, 3. And bring it down as low as is possible. 1, 2, 3. Engage and tuck that lumbar spine. 1, 2, 3. Lift, and you're tucking and engaging that pelvic floor. 1, 2, 3. And bring it up without touching the legs. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 2, 3. Release. 1, 2, 3. And release. 1, 2, 3. Now just gently rock. Just a little gentle rocking here. Your feet are still together. When you come back after you've done 3, slide the legs long, go into your full body stretch. Feel where you are right now. Take a breath. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. You're going to cap the hands to the knees. I'm not pulling the knees in. A little circle here. 1. Feet are soft. 2, 3. And reverse. 1, 2, 3. Rock a little bit from side to side. 1, 2, 3. Bring your feet up, get a little elevation, hold behind the legs, take a breath. Three. Good. Bring your feet slowly to the floor, go into your full body stretch, and see how that feels. Good. Now you're going to roll. I'm going to roll to my left side so I can face you. You're going to roll onto whatever side calls to you, but if you can't see, roll my way first. And as you do, grab a block. You're going to bring the block between your feet. You're going to rest. So my shoulder and my elbow are in alignment. Now, as I rest right here, my right arm, so if I'm on my left side, it's obviously my right arm. If you're on the opposite side, we're going to roll back a little. Inhale and exhale, curl under. In and out. Keep that pelvic girdle engaged. And in and up and out. 2, 3. Now, you were going to do another set. You can stay right here. However, if you feel you want more, you engage the lower body, the lower back, you lift up. Inhale, lift up. 1 and under. 2, 3. And bring it down slowly. Bring your arm underneath your head and rest. Take a breath. Good. Now, you're going to keep the legs, roll onto your back and switch sides. I have to flip myself, so you would just roll right over and switch to the other side. And rest there for a breath. Remember, elbow and shoulder supported. Take a breath. I'm up on my arm if that's good for me. My shoulder on the top is behind and up, not rolled forward, and I breathe. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, curl under. 1, inhale. 2, and up. And 3, and bring it up. And then pause. You want more, we're going to do 3 more. You can stay right here. If you want more, you press and lift. Inhale, lift up. You have to engage that lower back and pelvic core. In. 2, 3, bring it down slowly. Bring your arm underneath your head and rest. Take a breath. Good. Now I'm going to bring myself onto my back body again. This time I'm going to bring the block between my knees. Feet are soft. They're not hyper-flexed, just soft. Try to keep it so the knees and the hips are in alignment. Arms can be out letter T. You can do the letter A if you need to. And now we're just going to rock here. Little gentle twist. 1, side to side. 2, keep the breath moving. 3. Good. Bring your feet to the mat. Release the block. Walk your feet as wide as the block. Rock it out into windshield wipers. Tuck that lumbar spine. Make it as big or as small as you need it to be. See how this feels. Good. Bring the soles of the feet together. press into the feet, stretch the arms, go into your full body stretch. Take a big breath. See how you feel. Breathe. Good job. Bring your knees into your chest, just stretch out your back a little bit, and then we're transitioning on to our hands and knees. You're going to bring your blocks with you. If you're facing toward the back of the room, just turn yourself around to face me. Now, you're going to take your two blocks and you're going to put them together this way on your mat. We're going to start in a child's pose, but we're going to support our arms. Knees are wide, big toes touch. Now, you may have to adjust the distance. Your forearms rest here. Now, you can keep your head up. You can bring your head to rest on your arms. You can bring it so your head is hovering. So you pick what's most comfortable for you and stretch out that lower back. Take a breath. 3 breaths, actually. Good. Release your hands, take a breath. We're going to come back up. Extend your arms so your hands will rest on the blocks. We're going to inhale, exhale, come into an extended child's pose. You may have to adjust the distance because you may find you're longer and you're hovering now. Heads between the arms. You're stretching out the spine, 3 breaths. Release the arms, come into an extended child's pose. If you want to bring your head to the mat, you may. If you need to bring your arms underneath your head, that's fine. 3 breaths. Slide your hands back to frame the face. Your hands are as wide as the mat. Your shoulders are back. You're going to lift up, nice support through the back. And now a small, gentle rocking. Just small. My gaze is to the mat. I'm not turning my neck at this point. I'm just rocking out, feeling that shoulder-hip connection. Breathe. Good. If you want more, you can make it a little deeper. Roll your ear to the floor, to the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll the other way. Just 3. And up. And out. And up. And out. This will be the last set. And up. And out. And up. And out. Bring your blocks forward. You're going to just bring your elbows to the blocks and stretch. So you need enough space between the blocks to fit your head, and your fingertips come above and you just stretch right here. Breathe. 3 breaths. When you're ready, you release that. Come up onto your hands and knees. Take a breath with you as you go. So your hands will come underneath your shoulders and your hands are resting on the blocks. You're going to tuck your toes. Really extend the head so you're not dropping it or lifting it. So it's a nice extension of the spine through the cervical spine. Tuck your toes and you're just going to stretch through your feet gently. Keep the breath moving. In and out. Now, if this is too much for your knees and this doesn't work for you, you can always put a support underneath your knees or get out of it and take a breath. Take a break. Sit back, rock it out. See if you can stretch through the bottoms of the feet. Good. Come forward again, this time flatten the feet. And now we're just going to rock back and forth. Take a breath with you as you go. When you come back as far as you can on the third breath, wiggle it out. Stretch it out. Good. Bring it up to neutral. You can tuck your toes to start. We're going right into our dog and cat. So remember, this is the movement of the spine. So we tuck up, take a breath, wiggle it out a little bit first. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, release. Don't throw your head back too far. Inhale, curl and lift. Exhale, release into your dog. Inhale. Exhale, you can release the feet if you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Come to neutral. Now, as you breathe right here, as you see how you are, you're going to widen your knees, tuck your toes, and just bring your forearms to the block and rock. Just a little shifting here. See if you can feel like you've opened the hip flexors just a little bit more. Good. Release that. Go into any variation of a child's pose that you need. And you breathe. So if you need to put a block underneath your head, feel free. And 3 breaths right here. Slide your hands back to frame the face, and we're going to just do a few little waves. So we tuck back and we ripple up. Inhale all the way up for 3. Exhale for 3. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, ripple up. Exhale, let it go. When you come down, pick your child's pose. So you may want to pick something else. You can bring your forehead to your hands. You can do 1 potato, 2 potato. You can bring a block underneath your head. Whatever's most comfortable for you. You can extend your arms again, and you breathe. Three breaths. One more. Good. Slowly and gently come up. Now before we go back onto our side body, our back body, I'm going to just one more time go right onto my side body. Bring my arm underneath my head. And now I just want to notice how I feel here. I just want to see, do I feel different? Did I move something out? Is something less painful? Do I feel more stretched out? My legs can be extended straight out, or if it's too much for me, I could just stay right here. Breathe with my knees bent. And just breathe here. Let all the weight and gravity press you back into the mat. And 3 breaths. When you finish the 3rd breath, just roll onto your back body, go into your full body stretch. Notice how your back body now meets the mat. Big stretch. See if you feel longer. When you're ready, take 3 breaths right here. you're going to roll right onto the opposite side. So you're just going to roll right where you are. I'm just going to switch my position. So you decide, again, you want to go straight out into the capital letter I or bring your knees up, whatever is best for a release through your side body and through your back, and you breathe. 3 breaths. And when you finish the 3rd breath, again, roll onto your back body, go into your full body stretch. 3 breaths here. And see how you feel. See if your hips feel more level, your shoulders are on the mat more, maybe you feel more balanced. Just go with what you observe from the inside out. 3 breaths, big stretch. Now when you're ready, you're going to bring your knees into your chest. You're going to let your hands rest right on the thigh, but not on the knee, so just below. Now I'm going to press my hands and create a little resistance. Inhale, press with the legs back, elbows bend. 1. Press forward and release. Press forward and release. Last one. Press forward. So the hands are pressing into the thighs, which are strong, legs are strong, and the thighs are pressing back into the arms. And then when you bring it in, hands below the knees, just rock it out. Soften the feet. Good. Bring the feet up into your happy baby, rock it out. See how that feels? Give yourself the benefit of this as an inversion. 3 breaths. Now you may need more. Good. Come to center, cross the right foot over the ankle of the left, cap the knees, little circles. 1, 2, 3, and then reverse. 1, keep the breath moving. 2, 3, bring the feet up. Happy baby. Good. Bring the feet back to the mat. Heels are on the mat, toes are off. Arms out, letter T. Lift and tuck that lumbar spine. And now just rock your legs. Just a little windshield wiper. Seeing how that feels. Now when you roll to the right, lift the left hip, look left, and hold it for 3. Keep the breath moving. Bring it head and knees to center. Roll the legs left, look to the right, hold it for 3. But the breath is still moving, you're not holding the breath. And 2 more at your own rate. So come roll back to center, roll to the right, take a breath. Head comes to center, roll the opposite side. Last set, roll to center, and then you continue. 1 more on the right. Breathe. Head and knees come to center, and you roll opposite side. Come back to center, rock it out. See how you feel. Good. Walk your feet so that they're parallel. Cross your arms. It doesn't matter which one. Now you're just going to rock the shoulders. You can lift the hip if you need just a little rocking here. Good. Bring your knees into your chest without pulling. Don't pull those legs in. Just a little gentle rocking. Go into your full body stretch. But before you do that, soles of the feet together. Rock your legs a little bit here like you're in a boat. See how that feels. See if you feel like you have a little more space or a little more stretched out. 2, right and left, or left and right. 3. And when you come back to center, go into your full body stretch. Take a big breath with you as you go. Now, as you rest right here, taking 3 breaths with you. If you are not comfortable staying on your back body, you can always feel free to roll onto a side body. However, if you want to try something, just look this way for a breath. I'm just going to take 2 blocks side by side. I'm going to sit myself on the blocks so that my tailbone's here. It's a little wider than just 1 block. I can keep my knees up, or I can extend my arms long. Now, this is a very big stretch. You may not want to stay here for long, so we're just going to stay here for 3 breaths. If it is too much for you at any point, you get out of it. And you bring your knees back up if you feel there's too much stress for your lower back. Shoulders are down and away from the back, and keep your arms down like a letter A so you're not stressing out the shoulder blades. You extend one leg and then the other, and soften the feet, the fingers, the toes, and you breathe. 3 breaths. In and out. Now, this is a neutral position, but you may feel that the breath is not as big because don't forget, you're extending your full body, but you also have gravity pressing down on you. And then when you've finished your 3rd rotation, bring your knees into your chest, hold the block, bring your knees up, and just get a little benefit of an inversion here. My knees are not locked. I'm not super flexing my feet. They're gentle. And then point and flex the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Point 1, flex the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll the feet around at the ankle. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Release the legs. Just let them hang. Breathe. Slowly and gently bring your feet back to the mat. Inhale, lift up, take the blocks out. When you slowly release the back to the mat, see how you feel. Go into your full body stretch. Notice where you are. Now we're quickly coming into our Shavasana. So if there's something you need to do, if you need to bring your knees into your chest, if you need to rock around, if you need to put on socks or a jacket or get your blanket, whatever it is that you need to do to support yourself in your Shavasana, that's what you do. If you need any other pose we have not done, just to ease out that back body, feel free. And then when you land, in whatever position is comfortable for you, take 3 breaths. Long, slow, even breaths. And Notice when maybe the breath lengthens of its own accord. So for just 1 minute, you're going to let the body absorb the benefit of this practice. It's very big for the pelvic girdle, the pelvic floor, the lower back, the abdominal area, the legs, the shoulders. So let your body just assimilate the practice. Breathing in and breathing out. And giving yourself and your body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit permission to pause. Begin to deepen your breath. And begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you need to, you can roll your head a little bit, if that's good for you, from side to side. Bring your knees into your chest, rock a little bit from side to side, take your time. Elevate your legs, bring your feet to the sky, and out straight leg or happy baby, whichever one you prefer, just rock it out. And then bring your feet to the floor, bring the soles of your feet together, widen your legs so the knees create a big space. You can rock a little bit here, big stretch for that, all that work that we did today. And then when you're ready, slide the legs long, go into your full body stretch. Take a huge, big yawn, sigh, breath, whatever works for you. Bring your knees up to standing, do a few windshield wipers. Make them small, make them big, whatever's best for you. And then maybe bring your knees together and do a little twist. So you can bring your arms out to the side, you can leave your hands on your ribs, just a little gentle twist side to side. Your knees can be elevated or not, your choice. And then one more time. Bring your arms and your legs up and now shake it. Shake and shake and shake and wake yourself up and wake your nerve endings up and invigorate yourself so you have more energy. Full body stretch when you're ready. Big breath, big sigh, and see where you are. See if you feel stretched out. And then whenever you're ready, you bring your knees in, you roll to whatever side calls to you. Support your head and neck with your arm or a prop, and just rest there for 3 breaths. And when you're finished your 3rd breath, that's when you transition into whatever's a comfortable seated position for you. Take your time, no rush. And then sitting up nice and tall, see if you feel like you're just lifting up out of your abdominal area and stir the pot. Just rolling around, first in one direction, 2, 3, and pause and reverse, 1, 2, 3, and when you come to neutral, twist to one side gently, and then twist to the other, same. One arm down, one arm over, stretch it out. Opposite side. Both arms forward. If you need a block, you can always put your blocks underneath your hands and you just rock it out. If you want to come forward and rest on your forearms, you can. You pick what's good for you. And then just walk yourself up and make a gentle bowl. This is your bowl of abundance. And think about all the things you've gained today. Space, a breath, a stretch, a warm body, a calm mind, a relaxed spirit. You add to it and then gather anything else you need. Inhaling, gathering, and then bringing anything else that you need straight down the center of the body so you never feel depleted. Inhale, gather more. Inhale, lift up, big breath. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. This time we seal the practice. One palm comes together, but don't close the hands. Just hold this. This is a treasure. What is the gift that you gave to yourself today from your practice? And then you bring it in and you hold it like it's a gentle little, maybe baby bird. And as you bring it down and you bow to yourself, today I am my own person, as I am every day. As I benefit from the practice that I participate in today, I give myself the gift of peace, joy, contentment, courage. You fill yourself up. So that no matter where I go, no matter what I do, no matter what struggles or challenges I face, I am always at ease and at home within myself, because that is enough. May you find your joy today and every day. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming out. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.